Hey everybody, Kevin here, and welcome back to another episode of Big Pharma. So we've got our next mission here all lined up. We're going to go with Lost Appetite, and we need to supply 150 appetite suppressant treatments within 8 years. Going to go with the same setup, executives and jack of all trades. I think if you don't have the expansion pack, you don't get these perks, so you can just continue on through. So here is our little map. I found out that actually this map is randomly generated every time you log in, so yours might look a little bit different. Just be aware of that. Then if you have, again, don't have the expansion pack, I think they have different layouts for a couple of things. So we are going to get right into this though. So we have 3 of the input outputs here, and we need to figure out what we need to do. So we have our appetite suppressant down here. We need to calm acid reflux as the first one. So what do we have? We actually don't have anything that can do that. So we have hypertension and antihistamine. So we have these two, but we don't have the digestion one unlocked quite yet. So we have a booster, we have a psychological, and we have pain medication. So we don't have what we need quite yet. We need to unlock desert expansion first. So why don't we go ahead and do that? What else do we need here? We need the autoclave as well. So we need national headquarters first. I think I'm going to do that anyway, just because we want to be able to assign our sales reps to our cures here. And then we can do desert expansion, and then the autoclave is up here. So we need advanced processing, alternate delivery, all that good stuff. All right, should be pretty easy. So let's get into what we can make here. So we have one for hypertension, one for antihistamine. If we take a look at this, antihistamines are a little bit down, and blood is up 5.8 per day. So I think we're going to start with this one. We're going to relieve hypertension, and then but the insomnia is better. Interesting. All right. I think we'll start out doing one of each like we did last time and just see how they go. So the first one, actually, I'm going to do 2, 3, 4. I think I'll do this one here. That'll give us access to this one that has the 4 ports, as opposed to this one that only has the 2. Alright, so let's do this up. We'll import you. And what do you need? So to upgrade you, we need it to be 0 to 6, and we need to upgrade with an ionizer. And I don't believe we have the ionizer unlocked quite yet. What do we need for the ionizer? 1. Yeah, we're gonna need that anyway. So we'll start with the ionizer. What are we doing on ingredients here? We do need desert expansion, but I think we're gonna start with a pain reliever so that we can get. I think pain medications usually sell pretty well. All right, so I need to increase the concentration on this one by 1. And then we need to pack it up. Get our belt in place. There we go. So that one should be up and operational. Should start making money on that guy. And then we can do the other medication here that we have. We'll import this guy. What do we need here? So we need a dissolver, which we do have. So we need to increase concentration up to 4. Ooh, that's going to be a lot. because we don't have the agglomerator. But we'll give it a try. See what happens. Boom, boom, boom. We'll name this guy. There we go. So we should have the concentration up, and then we need to put it through a dissolver. And that should start upgrading our medication. And what do we have now? So we need to... Holy buckets. That is... that is a lot. So we need to get this up from 3 to 12. We just physically can't do that right now. That just requires way too many evaporators to make it worth it. We would definitely need the agglomerator unlocked. So let's get our pill printers in here. You are... let's take you out so that we don't have to worry about the side effect. And let's get our pill printers in here. There we go. So then we should have 2 products that are going out for sale. All right. So how's our stuff going here? 44% on that one. Research 45% and 76%. So we're going to go with the agglomerator next. We'll bump that guy up. We'll name you. And there we go. We should have a little bit of cash coming in, hopefully. We're in the black now, which is great to see. And how we doing here? Sales rating. We'll can't get our sales reps in quite yet. Got to wait for the national headquarters. There it is. Well, why can't I assign a sales rep to that? Of course, sales rep research. Oh, my bad. We need sales rep research first. We'll do sales rep research. We need some cash coming in to be able to do a lot of this stuff, so we shall do it that way. Actually, ingredients. You should have you 93% almost. Good to go. All right, so we can buy this one. Let's get a couple more things in place. Just make sure that we're doing good on sales. So we do have the market cornered on both of these, but the our competitor does have products that they are also making. Alright, so we do have our research in here. We have our ioners. We're going to go for the agglomerator now. And we have our new ingredient. Let's do this one here. Get ourselves a booster and a catalyst. It's always handy. Alright, and then for this one we needed the agglomerator, I believe. Right? So we can't upgrade that line quite yet, but we do have a new ingredient we can try out here. So it's the bitter mabari bark concentrate, whatever that is. And what does it do? It's a painkiller. We need an evaporator at 7 to 10. It actually shouldn't be too bad. So we need to evaporate this down to 10. So let's go ahead and get our ionizer in here. And that should get us there. And then we need an evaporator, which we already have. And that's going to upgrade to eases migraine. So what do we need to do? We need an agglomerator for that one, and we need a bar catalyst. I think I'm just going to ionize it down, and we're going to start selling it for now until we get a couple more advanced machines here. There we go. So we'll get a little bit more money coming in and see how this guy does. All right. Awesome. So this one doesn't actually have a competitor on it, so we should be able to get our sales up pretty good for this one. Fantastic. How are we doing here? 56%, 50% for our agglomerator. Check our ingredient. How are you doing? 49%. All right. So I think we're looking fairly good here. I think I do need to back these up a little bit so that I can start using these guys. So let's do that. Get our belts out here. Boom, boom. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to move those belts as well. There we go. Alright, so then, do we have our ingredient yet? I think it should be 70%. Yes, it is. Research 79, 76. We can go for one more. So let's start out with, what do we make the most money on? So our competitor is kicking our butts on market share for those. So let's bump those up just a little bit here. We'll do a 5% premium on everything that we have. Alright. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do? Yeah, we'll do the relieves hypertension, I believe. Which is you. Put you there. Get a belt coming off here so that we can start producing on it. And what do you need? So you need to upgrade with the ionizer, but then this is the one that I don't think we can do the next one up, right? Wow, all of our stuff is completing now. We might be able to skip it entirely. So let's take a look at you. This one doesn't actually have a cure. It's just a catalyst and a booster. So we don't need 30% sales bonus if the drug contains a cure from the pain family. Yeah, we could actually probably do that. We would need a shaker for this, though. So much stuff to do. So much stuff to do. Let's get our desert expansion out here. We have our ionizer and our agglomerator. We need to go with advanced processing so that we can get our autoclave, and we also need a shaker. So let's get basic auxiliary here. Because if we want to do this, we need to either get this empty space at the bottom or we need to get this one up here. If we do a shaker on this, we'll get that empty space at the bottom, combine it with the painkiller, and then we have a fast-acting painkiller that would be great for us. So, upgrades with an evaporator. So let's see what we can do about upgrading our current lines before we get into more here. So what do you guys need? You guys need to go up to 4. So what we can do on this one is we can get an agglomerator. Probably put it right there instead. So then this will get it up into the range that we can upgrade it. And then we need a dissolver. There we go. And then that'll upgrade it. Now we need a catalyst and cryogenic condenser, which we don't have access to at the moment. So what I'm going to do is bring it up from 3 to 11. So we'll do that, that, and then how far up does it need to go? Active range up to 12. Okay, so we'll do another agglomerator here. And then we're going to have to do an evaporator, I believe.
A competitor has released a new product.
All right. This is not going to work. There we go. See how this goes. All right, one more agglomerator. And there we go. So now we're at the top range of causes headaches, and we are in the range that it can be made into a viable cure. So we need to evaporate it once more. And then once we do that, we can pill it up. Boom. There we go. So that should get us exactly where we need to be now. So let's take a look. There we go. So it alleviates insomnia and doesn't cause any headaches, so that should be a really nice medication for us to make some money on.
Product name required.
All right. So let's head to our research. Do we have 96%? We almost have desert expansion, so we can hopefully start getting those ingredients. We're going to wait here a little bit and wait for that to come through so that we can start grabbing these guys. There it is. We got desert expansion. Basic auxiliary is almost there. Let's bump it up a little bit. Boom. We're going to go with advanced processing, and shaker needs 2. We're going to hold off on that one for just a minute. Actually, we could probably do it. We have enough money. So let's do the shaker. All right. So what do we got here? So we have digestion, which is what we're looking for. So let's go ahead and grab you up. Need to hire. And good to go. Get our sales reps in here, which I did not do earlier because I'm a derp. We'll do that. Oh, I actually have 6 of them, so let's put them on all.
Has released a new product.
All right. See if we can kind of bump those up a little bit. we go. Perfect. So we got some cashy money coming in on those guys. And we do have an open line here. So we do need to wait for that guy to come through yet. But what do we have? So we're still waiting on those guys. Alright. So that line is good to go. This line could probably be upgraded. No, that one needs catalyst. What do you need? You just need an ionizer. So we can definitely do that. Let's get this one upgraded here. So this one needs to go down to 0 to 6. So let's get our ionizer out here. Boom. And that needs to go down one more. Ionizer. All right. So that is... Ew. Wait, what? What happened here? Oh, we were already down in the range, and we have it upgraded. All right, perfect, perfect. So now we need to concentrate this up quite a bit. We need to get it above Narrow's pupils. So let's do agglomerators, boom and boom. Let's see where are we going here. So we need to go like if you click in the right place, that would be fantastic. There we go.
New world event.
All right, and then we need this guy to go up. Right there's the only place it'll fit, so we'll do that. I think this will work. Oh, we need one more. There we go. There we go. That should do it. And there we have it. So, treats angina and does not have any side effects, so that should be our next moneymaker drug. Wait for it to come down here so we can name it. Boom. Perfect. All right. See what we're doing here then? So we got rid of this guy, and we need to bump this guy up. We're doing on market share. Not too bad. We're producing 0.8. We'll bump up the premium here to match its buddies. I gotta bump it down a little bit.
New ingredient discovered.
Cannot charge much of a premium for that one, unfortunately. But that's okay. Alright, so we have our shaker and we need our autoclave. How many points do we have here? We'll upgrade those two because we're going to use them a lot. And there's not really anything else that we can research there. We need an extra guy, so I'll just have him sitting there doing research points. Alright, so we have our acid reflux dude here. To upgrade it, we need 16 to 18 concentration. It's at 20 right now, so let's get going. I think I'm going to actually start a new area here for this guy. So let's get you imported. Come on. Why can't I click on you? Oh, come on. Oh, it was already clicked. That would be why. Alright, so I need 16 to 18 and an evaporator. So we'll ionize this guy down. And then we need an evaporator, which we have one of already. There we go. So that guy is upgraded. He needs an autoclave, and he needs to be 6 to 8. And it's at 18. So we got to... actually, we'll probably wait for the autoclave on that one, because the autoclave is going to cut the concentration in half, so we can just double autoclave it. That'll be much, much, much easier. All right. So we have a shaker. I think we probably want to start getting into the creamer. That'll be a good option for us. Ingredients we need. We could probably use. We'll start researching things. Don't think we need the triangle catalyst really for anything, so we'll leave it be. And then once the autoclave comes through, we'll be in good shape there. Alright, so for you to be a viable drug, you need to go to 0 to 6 with an ionizer. So we'll do... yep, we'll be able to do it there and there. And then that should upgrade that guy.
New world event.
Alright, and then we need to get an autoclave if we want to upgrade that one anymore, which we don't have quite yet. So let's, let's agglomerate this guy. Boom. All right. And then I think we can just package it up from here. I think this is a viable drug, but it does have that. Is there any way that we can concentrate it once more here? Oh, we can. Fantastic. I love it when a plan comes together. Alright, so that should be pretty good. There we go. Removes angina and does not have any side effects. We'll get that pilled up. We'll get it named, and that should be good. Nope, gotta actually go to the exit here. Oh, we already have a name, so that was something that we're already producing somewhere. Awesome. So let's take a look at all of our stuff again. Just make sure we're staying on top of everything. 60% there, 77% there. Ingredients, we do only have one guy that's at 64%. Huh, that's weird. So this thing is named the angina reliever, but it's pink. This one's blue. Interesting. Oh well. So let's bring that guy down so that we can start selling those off. Go to 14. Come on, you can do it. There it is.
A competitor has released a new product.
All right. Actually doing pretty good here. Doing pretty good. So we're about halfway there if we want to get to master rank. Let's go ahead and bump up our creamer here so we can get that guy going. That one is almost ready. There we go. And then we have two of these guys. We'll go for the sexual health. That's who doesn't need that? Am I right? All right. So we need the appetite suppressant. That's what we're going at. We do finally have the autoclave. No, not quite yet. So we're just waiting on that autoclave. All right. So what are we using a lot here? We got green, rocks, pink, and bottle. So we'll do bottle, rocks, green. And research that we can bump up. Remember, we have the Jack of all trades, so we get the first upgrade of all of these already. So pretty much everything we're going to upgrade, we need 2 research points on. Actually, how's our autoclave going? We'll just wait for that guy to come through. 9 and boom. Alright, and then I think we want to do... What do we want to do here? Let's bump both of those up so that we can start working on expansion and all that good stuff. Perfect. Alright, so for this guy, we need to double autoclave it. There we go. Wait. Oh, that is annoying. So we need to autoclave it, and then we need to get it down 1 more. Because we're at, I don't know, we need to get it down to 8. Yeah, so we need 1 more here. We'll do a dissolver. And of course it's the wrong direction. Ah, that's annoying. Alright, dissolver. There. Autoclave. Of course it's the wrong direction. Ah, it's so annoying. I wish you could rotate machines. That would be so nice. Alright, now it should work. And appetite suppressant, so then all we need to do at this point is bump it up. Let's see, what is it? So 4, we need to get it up to 11. So if we do... Yeah, we don't have the cryogenic condenser right now, so we'll need to use agglomerators. Is there any way that we can kind of condense this down, because we're going to run out of space? Not really. I think we might actually go over here and use this one. Unless we can do that. Oh, we are out of space here. Screw it. Alright. So we'll do it like this. Go boom. And then we'll have a belt coming off of here. And then we need to agglomerate up. Boom. Boom. And then we need to actually just get it up 1 more here. I think this one we might put in the analyzer as well. Don't have any extra machines, so let's evaporate it. And then that should get us our drug of choice here. Appetite suppressant, $580. Let's don't. Oh, we do have the creamery. Fantastic. There we go. Boom. There we go. So we're on the way here. We might actually get this taken care of.
New ingredient discovered.
I think we're a little over time here. We're at about 35 minutes, but I think I can actually get this this entire mission done in one session here. That would be pretty cool. All right, we are approaching the end here. To 143. Man, we destroyed this thing. We got it done in 3 years, not even the 4 years. 47, 49, and boom, master level. So yeah, that one was not too bad. You just kind of have to make sure that you're very specific on the things that you research, and it's definitely possible to hit master level and make liberal use of the speeds here. Try and get your stuff taken care of. So, but yeah, got a good old master level here, and we should be good to go for the next episode next time. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like rating. If you have any questions or comments or anything that happened in the episode, feel free to leave those comments below. I will read them and see what I can do about implementing them into the next episode. And that'll do it for now, everybody. Thanks for coming out, and see you next